I'll do the toxo. Well, I'll even do the first one I was ever introduced to, because people know I like the parasitical idea, so they send me the newest research. And years ago, they sent me this one that blew my mind. So there's a mushroom, a whole species of mushroom called cordyceps, right? And there's a lot of different ones. And so this cordyceps, like every other creature here, which its main imperative is to reproduce, procreate, it's got the degree of difficult that's pretty damn high, because it's all it is a stationary mushroom, and it's got these spores that it has to give out to the wind or hope an animal comes by, and it's sort of like a big hit or miss. So it has devised an incredible strategy. It almost has like a smart bomb. The spore goes into the air and lands on an ant, burrows into the ant's head, jacks into the brain, and tells the ant to go where the mushroom wants to go, which is like a dank, dark place. As soon as the ant gets there, it kills the ant and grows out of its fucking head. And the weirdest thing is, every different species of cordyceps lands on a different insect.
That's crazy.
They hit grasshoppers, they hit all different ones. Now the toxo one is incredible, because 20-something% of humans have it in their brain. It's latent, it's asleep, so to speak, yeah? But just these things, they also have the imperative to reproduce. And talk about you having a hard time on Match.com meeting somebody. They're in fucking one animal, and they got to get to another animal's belly to procreate, and they don't have a car. They can't call Uber and get driven over there. They're stuck in a rat or a mouse, and they can only procreate in the stomach of a cat. So they jack into the rat's head and say, when you see a cat, you run right at the fucking cat. Yeah? So then the cat kills it, eats the rat, and then the toxo gets into the cat belly and fucking grows parasite. You don't think alcoholism's like that? Just because you can't see it in X-ray, it's just like that. Look at all these different hosts that have been taken over by the same parasite. We think this, it's like you smell, you turn, you drive, you're a fucking Ford, yeah? You turn one way, you smell one way, you drive one way, your exhaust is one way, you're a Ford. You're an alcoholic. And the beautiful news is, if you admit you're an alcoholic, it will lead to realizing you're not an alcoholic. That's the beauty of it. But if you deny that you're an alcoholic, you're going to be acting like one all fucking day. But if you admit it, it takes you farther. Yes? And then it's revealed you're not. That's the beauty of it. And the beauty of it, in admittance, you get to go through something to the other end, which is seeing you're not it. Not denying it, not avoiding the truth, but being free from it. Oh, it's beautiful, man. Look at what AA does. It takes all these wasted lives, recycles them, and puts incredible value in what you would call shit. Wouldn't you want it? It says in our book, God can do for us what we can't do for ourselves. Why not expand the circle of what you can't do for yourself? If this power has proven to work on the biggest fucking problem in your life, active addiction, then why withhold other aspects of your life? And the whole point of the third step to the ninth step is, it's obvious that our life is not in our control. So we make a decision to turn it over, because we can't turn it over, because it's in the hands of the parasite. So we have to do step 4 through 9 to weaken the grip of the parasite and introduce a power greater than the parasite into the mix. And that's what subdues and diminishes the mental state where the parasite thrives. It thrives in attaching to you as a body yesterday and tomorrow. Yeah? And in that weakening, then you can be free from the bondage of self, because self is the petri dish of bondage. That's it. And then 10, 11, 12, you maintain the spiritual condition by doing what we do, especially service. And then so that wall of mentality is kept down. And then the sun that was there behind it but was not being seen now shines forth.
And it wasn't your power that brought you to AA versus the guy who died in the